This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Sylacauga High School is brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home.
And we welcome Max Cleveland, a junior at Sylacauga High School, our guest this morning. Max, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You get a spring in your step on a cool morning like this, don't you?
It's nice for it to be cool again.
Talk about your junior year at Sylacauga. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, we started a few weeks ago, on August 9th, I think. Been a pretty good year so far. I'm head drum major at the high school, and it's been a crazy year so far, having so much going on. But it's good for it to be football season.
Absolutely.
Again.
Now you're involved in the media a lot too.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get started in that?
We have a journalism program at the high school that we have a TV show through there called Aggie TV, and being in that really sparked my interest in journalism. Going through the motions, it made me realize.
Gets you more comfortable with it too, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, this is something that I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm writing articles, and I'm having a big time.
All right, fantastic. You're on the tennis team too?
Yes, sir. I played varsity number 3 last year. Had a really good season. We have a great bunch of kids on that team. One of the best families in the high school for sure.
Well, you have started your junior year at Sylacauga High School. What have you found so far?
Well,
pretty smooth?
For all intents and purposes, yes. I've been making pretty good grades. I've been hunkering down this year because I'm getting closer and closer to college. Yeah. It's been like a reality check that I have to...
It's game time now, isn't
it?
Right. What do you want to do upon completion of your high school career?
Well, I've been considering a bunch of things. Mm-hmm. My mom's a pharmacist, and that's been thought about, but right now I'm thinking about going into broadcast journalism. That'd be something that I really enjoy, or film production, because that's something that I've been doing since like 4th grade, and I've never gotten tired of it. So I feel like I would have a lot of fun with that in the workplace, but it just boils down to whatever works and whatever I'm feeling at that time.
Well, you got some time. Junior year just starting. What about your family? Who's your family now?
My mom is Wendy Cleveland. Mm-hmm. My dad's David Cleveland. My dad's kin to Sandra and Jack Cleveland.
Okay.
My mom's parents are...
you have brothers and sisters?
No, sir.
Okay.
My grandparents are Jane and Larry White. Mm-hmm. I think you know them.
I do.
And
Larry was a big fisherman here
mm-hmm.
in town.
Yes, sir.
Had the privilege of doing his funeral service not too long ago, and he and Jane both have been good friends for a long time. Max Cleveland is our Star Student of the Month. He's a junior over at Sylacauga High School. How do you balance all this stuff you're doing, Max?
Well, it just kind of works, honestly. I just happen to have enough time to do all this. Mm-hmm. Of course, band comes first, being head drum major. That takes most of my attention. And I have to make a lot of exceptions for band because that one should always come first. Mm-hmm. But
is this your first year as drum major?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me how you like that.
Well, I'm having a lot of fun with it, honestly. I won't lie. It's a tough job.
You're on the big stage for sure.
Yes, sir. It's a pretty tough job because you have to manage everyone. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm very glad that I chose to do it. I feel like I'm where I need to be right now.
Do you get a chill when the announcer says, "Is your band ready?"
Yes, sir.
They better be ready, I think.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Now, the performances you guys do, is it the same performance every week, or does it vary?
Yes, sir. Well, we're not done with the show yet. Mm-hmm. We have a percussion feature that we're supposed to add this coming up week. But right now we have our opener and our closer. And our show is This Is It. We have a bunch of Motown, funk, and blues music. We have a song from the Blues Brothers at the beginning. We have Aretha Franklin, Respect, mm-hmm. Jackson 5, that whole group of music.
All right. Max Cleveland, who's a junior at Sylacauga High School, and boy, he's got his hand in a lot of things over at the school and in our community. We appreciate him being here this morning. And Max, who is maybe somebody that, with all the stuff you got going on, every once in a while you got a bump in the road. Who do you go talk to? Who do you lean on for advice and stuff like that?
Well, I have a great group of friends that are always supportive of me and all my endeavors. If it's band, I'll just go to the band director because we have good chemistry. We get along, and he knows what goes on because he was a drum major in high school too. So he knows the things that can arise there. But really, it just boils down to my great friends that I have that support me. Were
you in the band prior to being named a drum major?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I was a trombone player.
Okay. All right. Max Cleveland, our guest this morning. He's junior over at Sylacauga High School, and he is really involved in our community and the media, and we appreciate, Max, you coming by this morning, and continued success, and we'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Thank you.
All right. Max Cleveland, our guest this morning. We got more Daybreak Toots's Tips a little bit later on here on the show as well as we continue on this Friday morning, the 8th day of September.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Tune in to Daybreak for your Star Student of the Month.